Yeah. Pass me that blunt, my nigga. Jack Morise. Shout out my little youngin' already. Avalanche. Shout out my nigga Yacht. That KMG shit. Yeah. Forever shit, nigga. Jack Morise got that fuego flow like yayo spit perico. When your bitch tired of you, she come through get her pussy beat her. I'm blowing loud, I'm sipping wine, she sniffing lines, she going hard in the pain, but she don't party all the time. But I grind all the time, counting money in my sleep, bro, never working with the. Welcome to the Redsnmedz podcast. We are back up in this bitch like, whoa. I am your master of ceremonies, host, along with the greatest co-host of all motherfucking time. Say hello, princess.
Thank you. Hello, everybody.
And like I said, we back up in this bitch, new podcast, and we taking it up another level for you guys. We introducing new segments, one in particular topic called Bitches and Bitch Niggas. That was also an idea by Princess, so we're going to see how it goes. I'm confident that it's going to work out. But other than that, we back. We ready to kill this shit.
Sorry for the hiatus.
It's been a little hot minute. We shouldn't have left you all that old good shit. And what's going on, Pete? You got any information they need? You want to let them know what we sipping on, what we smoking
tonight on? We're sipping on 7 Deadly Zins. It is a red Zinfandel, brought to you by our favorite place ever, Trader Joe's. Thank you, God, for Trader Joe's.
Shout out Trader Joe's. Shout out Momo.
This is a 2015 wine. Not that I know what any of that shit really means. All I know is it was affordable.
Hey.
Yeah. I am smoking. What am I smoking? Sour diesel.
Sour diesel.
I'm smoking sour diesel tonight.
Sativa.
Yeah. What are you smoking?
Shit. I mixed it up tonight. I got some Firewalker OG with some of that codeine. I'll let you try earlier.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, codeine Kush, baby. So if I disappear in this motherfucker, I'm still at the table, but I'm just lit.
The codeine is real.
Yeah, that shit had us faded down.
Okay, I'm not gonna touch that blunt at all. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight.
Okay. Shit, hit them up with the info, man. Let them know, like, we still here.
By now, y'all should know where to find us. Like, damn, I just checked our email and there's nothing still. Like, for real, where you guys at? Send me a hi, something. Damn, let me know you listening.
Do you like the show? Do you hate the show? Do you want to come on the show?
Do you want to hang out with us?
Let us know. Do you like red wine? Do you like Kush? Do you like sativa?
Or do you like indica?
Kush is indica. Kush is indica.
I'm already lit. I sipped that wine a little hard.
You did.
Anyways.
But, yeah. Fuck, man, it feels good to be back. I can't even lie. I've been waiting. I've been excited about doing this. We wanted to, like, sit down for a minute, look over what we did, do a quick little analysis, a little, what you call that shit when you backtrack? It's a word I use all the time, but for some reason, I can't remember it.
What's going to call it a review?
Shit, sometimes you got to do a review.
Okay, we're going to call it a review then.
But yeah, we took a minute to look at what we was doing right, what we was doing wrong. I mean, we could have used y'all help.
Yeah.
But let them know how they can help us out.
I'm not going to lie. I also took a minute off because of work. I was real busy. Sorry.
Yeah, you a hustler.
Yeah. I was out for a second. But still, like we were saying, hit us up. Redsnmedz@gmail.com. REDSNMEDZ@gmail.com. We got the Instagram up. Same shit, Redsnmedz, and the Twitter. Hit us up, interact with us, follow us, like us, something.
Shit, it's quiet as fuck, so we're going to interact with you. We're going to talk back. You talk to us, we're going to talk back to you. You up and coming, trying to promote your brand, trying to promote your business, fuck with us. We all about progress. We all about fucking with people that's about getting this money. That's about, elevating the culture in general. And you may have heard some of my music on the past podcast. That shit, you want to hear any of my music? It's on Jack Morise. JackMorise. I know I shouldn't have to spell it for you, but I want to make sure you get it right. So make sure you go to that, subscribe, and hit the notification button, and fuck with your boy. I got new music coming. Got a lot of shit. Just in store for y'all. Y'all have no fucking idea.
You spelled your name right.
Was that the first time?
Yeah, I'm sitting here in shock.
We back. This is the new shit.
Yeah, we came back strong. We got our spelling correctly and shit.
You know, you don't even know how many times I was in the mirror like saying that shit. Cause there was no times I didn't get in the mirror and do that shit.
No, okay. Just know I pictured you like insecure, like Issa Rae in the mirror rapping and shit.
JackMorise. You bitch you. P, is there anything else we need to drop on their head before we get up into this shit, man? To this new era, this new motherfucking, what we want to call this shit, man? It's brand new, trust and believe. Episode 5. Bitches and bitch niggas, we gonna talk about it. We finally came up with a name, too, for our news segment. It's called What the Fuck Is Going On? So, we're going to get into that next. P, anything you want to talk to them about before we jump to the news segment? I done already lit my blunt. Firewalker OG, Codeine Kush, 7 Deadly Zins. Let's see how this shit turn out. We'll be right back with the first seg.
Ain't this some shit?
What the fuck is going on? Hey, P, what's going on with your blunt? What the fuck is going on with your lighter?
My lighter ain't just like...
You want to use my lighter?
Yes, please.
There you go.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
While she get her blunt lit, y'all go get y'all motherfucking bongs. Go get your blunts. Go get everything ready. Pause it if you need to. And let's do this shit. Redsnmedz podcast, you bitch. I'm sorry. But I grind all the time, counting money in my sleep, bro. Never working with the popo, never see me with no cheapo. I be smoking on that lethal, plotting licks with my people. My amigo call me Chico, fuck your plug, I get it cheaper. Bitch, I'm high, do or die for my squad. Like them niggas from the shop, but all these rappers telling lies. They sell they social views and likes. I don't give a fuck about who don't like me. I sack it up and I move that way, bitch. I stack it up and I keep on grinding. Got your bitch shoes and now, P, I gotta ask a question.
What's up?
What the fuck is going on?
I don't even know. I can't even begin to tell you.
I mean, white bitches is popping off on Twitter.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? Weird niggas is...
Drake and Pusha T got some major beef.
Ooh, that's not real beef though. That's rap beef.
Okay.
We'll talk about that. I'll explain the difference to you.
I said major beef.
I know, and I broke it down.
Okay.
Major beef, niggas get... This ain't the 90s.
This ain't the 90s. Nobody's getting popped.
This ain't Death Row days. You know, but we're gonna start this shit off light. P, let them know what's going on. You said something about
No, did you hear about the Amazon Alexa bullshit? Like this past Tuesday?
I did. I heard that shit.
So in case you guys don't know, there was a family in Portland that apparently they have Amazon Alexa devices in every room because they was doing so much to control the heat, lights, and security system and all that shit. Alexa was recording their conversations and like somehow sent it to a contact on their contact list. And that person called and immediately told them, and they were like, they didn't believe it. And he was telling them exactly what they were talking about and shit. And
okay.
I don't know. That shit's just crazy to me. Technology is...
Okay, so I want to start by saying that shit is not going to work for niggas. For a few reasons. And damn, that's feel like it's some feds, FBI, Terminator, John Connor type shit right there.
Like that, and think about like what you could have been doing when it was recording. Like, what could have been going on in the room.
I mean, you could be talking about the motherfuckers there to sit to.
You could be talking about somebody's secret pregnancy, or somebody got an abortion, or somebody like, this person's pushing weight. And I don't know.
Man, you never know.
It's crazy.
I'm saying, but imagine this. It's sent it to somebody in their contacts, correct? Mm-hmm. So imagine if they mention these people in the wrong context and it gets sent to these people. You know, Bob and Jill, I don't fucking like them.
Jill's a bitch.
Jill's a bitch. Bob is a fucking pretentious asshole.
Oh my God, Jill's just, she's such a slut too.
Do you want me to send? Bitch, no, I will send. You know what I'm saying? Did you imagine that shit? That shit ain't gonna work for niggas.
It's not. But you know what? They got lucky. Like, they were talking about, like, some hardwood floors or some shit. They got lucky.
It was white.
Yeah. Of course. You know what? I can't say that. I didn't look it up for sure, but I'm assuming.
I would bet some good money that they was white.
I'm gonna assume.
Niggas ain't fucking with no Alexa.
Not in every room?
No, not in no room.
Not in every, no, but not in every room. I know a few niggas that's got Alexa.
You know some niggas that have it.
Yes.
You do know what a nigga is.
Yes.
We ain't gonna name no name.
Okay.
And I don't want you
I don't want to bust
invite me to
in.
any parties at their house. No.
Okay.
I'm not coming to none of them.
Well, I mean, is Siri really that far from Alexa?
What you talking about?
Siri is the same shit,
That's
Alexa.
my nigga. Calm down.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Siri been dating.
It's all kind of possibilities.
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
You know what the crazy part is?
What's that?
Amazon just said sorry, but never explained how the fuck it happened.
Well, I think we know.
They just
We kind of know by now. We've been working with voice technology for a hot minute. Like, we have a light understanding of how that could happen.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like you said, you ever use Siri?
Yeah, sometimes. I don't use as much as.
You be like, "Where's the nearest store?"
Yeah.
I bet you be like, "I don't know what a door. I don't know where your door is." What the fuck? I said store. When does Drake go on tour?
I have had a few moments where I ain't been talking to the bitch and she's gonna start talking back to me, and I'm just like, no one called you.
Nobody was talking to you.
No one said anything to you.
Nobody.
I didn't even say your name.
Wow, thanks a lot, bitch. What you out here fishing for?
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah.
That's my favorite one, because half the time I wasn't talking to you, bitch.
She trying to clown. She basically trying to say you sound ignorant and you should shut the fuck up. I know what Siri's up to.
I don't know what you mean.
She thinks
I
she's
got
smarter
2
than
degrees.
us. Yeah. Technology.
It's crazy. Anyways, on a lighter note, did you hear about the emergency landings with Southwest?
Higher note.
On a higher note. On a higher note and a lighter note. Yeah, so.
Higher note, because you need a lighter to get higher.
Apparently, Southwest Airlines had to make an emergency landing this week in San Jose after several passengers complained about the smell of marijuana. Seems like somebody couldn't make it through their flight without smoking their blunt and snuck into the bathroom to do so.
Do you have before you give the identification, do you have an ID on this person, the sex?
I do not. It was not disclosed.
Okay.
It was not disclosed.
This could be a game we play on this show.
Guess the
demographic.
Actually, yeah, that'd be a great one. I'm gonna write that down.
Yeah, put that in the notes. Guess the demographic. Who was it?
Well, who's the culprit?
So I'm gonna let you go first. Guess the demographic.
I'm gonna guess that it was an African American male.
I'm gonna go African American female.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
I'm gonna go African American female.
Mhm. I don't know. Females tend to know that's probably against some federal regulations.
I'm gonna charge you to follow up on that story and let's figure out.
Do I have time to look right now?
Go
I'll
ahead.
let you handle this next one, and I'm gonna start looking.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Come back. We'll be back with that information in a minute. But I have to talk about some things. Hollywood. Hello, Hollywood. Roseanne tripping. Roseanne tripping. Roseanne running her mouth. No, on Twitter. I don't even know who the fuck VJ is.
I ain't like this bitch since she said some shit about Obama years ago. So.
Was she just like Hitler?
Nah, when she was like, she said some bullshit about he needs to bow down to the woman when Clinton was running, and I just didn't respect her wording or her authority she had written in that.
Obviously, this white woman.
She had some nerve.
You know her story?
No.
She's poor as fuck. Try.
It doesn't surprise me. She looks like it.
She came from the bottom.
She still.
I mean, you gotta love it and respect it at the same time. Like, you feel me?
Mhm.
I mean, the American dream might be easier for others, but she overcame a lot of things. A lot of what you call it? You know, the politics of Hollywood. You know, she was a bigger plus size woman, comedian, which was at the time when she was coming up dominated by mostly men, and still is for the most part. You don't see a lot of by ratio a lot of female comedians. Maybe now in this time you're getting a lot more than you did in the past, but that was usually a segment of entertainment that was dominated by men. Mm-hmm. So she did her thing. She paid her dues, you know. And I can remember my mom's watching this show, and it was all right. It was cool. Had my little nigga from the Big Bang Theory in there, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I always thought old girl was cute with the dark hair.
I used to watch it when I was like a kid. Like, and it was
people.
It was just on.
It was a good show though. It wasn't all races and what they said. Because I didn't even watch the show in this reincarnation because I'm someone. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, if I've watched it before, I don't want to see the reboot. You feel me?
Kill it.
It's not. It's
sometimes.
I'm gonna be too like biased. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
You're just gonna be sitting there comparing it to the original. The whole time.
Fuller House. I must have watched like 15 minutes of that shit.
Damn, you watched more than I did.
Like, I don't want to see Family Matters. I don't want to see Reginald Bell Johnson or Stefan Urkel or
Urkel.
You remember Urkel?
Urkel.
You remember Stefan Urkel?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. I forgot about him.
Yeah, I'm cool. I don't know what. Put that down as the topic. Let's talk about reboots soon.
Okay.
We'll get back to that. But yeah, so basically, let me get the rundown on this shit for y'all. She basically went on Twitter. I want to say, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get the exact fucking day that this bitch fucked up everything, and it's a fucked up situation. She basically went on Twitter, made some racist statements, and got her show canceled, which was I think a top 5 show, one of the highest rated shows. Let me see. I gotta find it. I'm looking, y'all. Give me a minute. Basically, you know what she said? Did you? Okay, here we go. This her tweet. Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equals VJ. Now, according to my little news information I got over here, basically VJ is Valerie Jarrett. She was a advisor actually for Barack Obama. She was an advisor for Barack Obama. Now, I mean, let's look at the fact that Obama's no longer in office.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you got the man you want in there. So, unless you mad about Hillary.
She is mad about Hillary. She probably still is mad
she
about
is somewhat of a feminist. She does have a feministic history, but I never had an issue with her. Even when she fucked up the national anthem, originally I never had an issue with her, but when I finally kind of like was cool on the bitch, I seen her on something, man, and she had on like a Nazi uniform. You can Google it.
I don't have to because I ain't seen that shit.
She had a Nazi uniform on, and the Hitler mustache painted on her face.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So she did that, and that was just too much for me. That's when I pretty much wrote her off. But the backlash of it all is she got her show canceled. I had woke up that morning, I think about to go to work, and I see Wanda Sykes walks off Roseanne's show, quits Roseanne's show. Okay, so I get in my car, I drive to work. By the time I get to work, the Roseanne show has been canceled.
So what, 40 minutes? 30 minutes?
Probably.
Okay.
Wanda Sykes quit, and the rest was it.
Oh, man.
She basically, Roseanne herself basically blamed it on, I think it was like Ambien.
Yeah, I seen that.
Now, I don't know if I've ever taken an Ambien. I know people have lent me Vicodins and muscle relaxers. I'm not sure if I had an Ambien. Have you ever had an Ambien?
I don't believe I have.
Well, I ain't never took no pill that made me racist. Have you? Have you ever had a racist pill?
No, I cannot recall if I have.
I might have had some liquor and got a little belligerent, but still wasn't a racist. You know?
Yeah.
When you think about your history with drugs and alcohol, did they ever cause racism in you? Did you ever just go outside and yell, fuck Mexicans?
I don't think that has ever happened in my history with drugs and alcohol. And as I look back on my history, I think my mom will be proud.
You said your mom?
Yeah.
Shout out mom.
Shout out moms.
Shout out mom.
Yeah.
I don't know if my mom will be proud.
I'm proud. She'd be proud. None of it caused racism. I've never had a racist moment.
Your mom is of understanding. My mother's from that old school.
My mom taught me how to roll joints unsuccessfully. I just had her do it.
Gotta get your moms on the show.
No. Anyways, so...
See how I'm looking at you?
Yeah, no, not happening.
It's gonna happen.
No, just a quick update. Wait, just a quick update.
If y'all want her moms on the show...
No.
I need y'all to tweet. Put moms on the show. Hashtag put moms on the show.
You're not bringing her on.
Y'all want Princess moms on the show. Hashtag put moms on the show. Hashtag put moms on the show. Okay.
Anyways.
But anyway, let me close that out.
Okay.
So, fuck Roseanne. How you feel? That's how you feel? Are we in agreement?
I was fuck Roseanne from 3 or 4 weeks ago before this even happened. So
she on the bitch list.
Yeah, she's canceled.
She's on the bitch list. She's canceled for real.
So
ABC trying to figure out how to reboot it. I don't know if it works. I know the rest of the cast. I know some of the cast that's on there now. And Roseanne, although fucking racist as fuck and a straight up filthy ass bitch, yeah, I said it. Is talented nonetheless, and I don't think that show will survive or see a light of day. And they should not do a spinoff.
They shouldn't have done it in the first place.
Because then it'd be like the Curse of Roseanne or some bullshit. What you got?
I just wanted to update on the demographic. I have not been able to find an age or a race, but I did find out that it was a man. I literally went through like 8 or 9 news outlets, and apparently it was a man who had boarded the jet in a wheelchair.
Nice.
Yeah, and he got up and walked around, and when the plane reached cruising altitude, he went to the restrooms, and then the alarm went off.
Okay, so now, did you added a wheelchair to this thing?
That's what they said. This is from NBC in the Bay Area. This is from NBC in Bay Area.
See, now you put a wheelchair there, that changes everything. You feel me? That changes everything. That nigga now, obviously, he could be white. He could be anything.
I just knew it was a man.
Yeah, he had a wheelchair.
Yeah. Well, what? Anyways.
Man with a wheelchair.
I was right about the man part, so.
High five.
Thanks.
Okay. We got a few things. Starbucks got shut down real quick. We talked about that, like 2 or 3 shows ago? Maybe the last show? I don't know. So. That was all about when they fucked with them brothers that came into the Starbucks establishment trying to use the bathroom.
It was diversity training, I believe it was called.
The gentlemen then went outside and were minding their business. While they were outside, the manager inside the store called the police, who came and arrested both men. I don't know the circumstances all in between that, but it don't sound right. I ain't never seen no white boys go to jail for nothing like that. So, basically not today, damn, I'm lit. Let me see, I can tell y'all exactly what day that was that they shut the whole little shit down. If my device wants to act right. But yeah, that was earlier this week. Yeah, we thugging still a nigga operates. So I'm just gonna tell you, it was earlier this week. Princess just threw her lighter across the room.
It frustrated me. Thank you.
But yeah, I just wanted to talk about that real quick. I hope I'm not killing the segment because I am not a news person. I just talk about shit.
Let's just hope that training went well.
Yeah, I had totally forgot we were talking about Cody and Kush.
We talked about the training.
Cody and Kush, yes. Never do it while on the podcast. Cody and Kush, yes. Fuck yes. As you were saying, they shut it down though. They said they was gonna shut down like 8,000 stores or some shit.
Yeah.
I had sent it to you. I'm really out here flopping because I was hoping you would use your expertise to just break that shit down for a nigga.
Well, see, I'm an avid Starbucks patron, so I just knew not to go that day. I just knew not to go that day.
You don't want to fuck with your own head. You don't want to sit here. Yeah.
No, I just knew to avoid it from. It was only in the afternoon. It wasn't even the whole day. I'm gonna be the first to admit though, I like Coffee Bean more.
Really?
Yeah, I just like Starbucks breakfast sandwiches.
I always thought Coffee Bean had the better fry.
They do. And I like their stuff.
And they're not ridiculous. You say
flavor.
double karma, they understand what that means.
They don't.
Starbucks is nigga. Nigga.
So you didn't want a cup full of caramel?
Nigga.
That's not what you wanted?
The whole bottom, like a quarter of the bottom of your cup is carameled out. That is disgusting.
You didn't want a half cup of caramel with your drink?
God damn, Starbucks.
They've done some disrespectful shit to me before.
I hope they address that shit,
They've done
too.
some disrespectful...
You talking about
they gave me milk one time instead of my coffee.
Yeah,
it was just milk.
I got one of them, too.
It was milk. I really stared at it until the barista passed by. She's like, that's not right, is it? And I'm like, no. It's not right.
So, we just wanted to follow up on that. They shut the stores down. Hopefully, the stores run and operate better. That's a win for niggas, though. I do appreciate there being a much more higher profile, like on racial profiling and racial crimes as of late. Hopefully, that exposure continues to bring us to a place where we can have dialogue and discuss the issues that go on in society, like racial profiling and police, what they be calling that shit? Brutality. Yeah, police brutality. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm a little high.
Yeah.
I'm a little high, and I'm hitting the sour diesel now, so leave me alone.
Why don't we...
Did you pick up my blood?
Oh, shit. I picked up your blood? Oh, damn. Things are about to go real wrong, people. I'm
Hit
sorry.
that sour diesel, pimp. You got it. You got it, pimp. But yeah, Starbucks, fuck them. Princess is going to still continue to go. I too might...
I mean, it's the breakfast sandwiches, I'm going to admit it.
I might too get put in the order for some of that soy, oh boy, but other than that, fuck Starbucks. We at Coffee Bean now. Holla, kosher. The kosher gang.
Why don't we talk about Uber? I've seen some crazy shit about Uber. Go? Oh, okay. So, I guess Uber is like in the business of trying to push, basically lobbying to not have as many background checks and as many screenings by the government and all that kind of shit, because they want to be able to hire who they want to hire, and I guess they need drivers. But apparently they've been hiring like thousands of criminals. Like, they were cleared to be drivers. Apparently, and all the rideshare companies have been fighting against the stronger checks, and it's just not cool, because I was reading up on some of the crimes that the drivers have been committing. Like, they were cleared and they're just shady. Like, these are shady people, and I've always had this worry when I ride with certain people that are just weird and I feel an uncomfortable vibe with them. But
so what are we talking about? Are they specifying? Are they saying like pedophiles, rapists?
It's like they weren't supposed to clear certain ones with like a certain level of criminal records.
I would
like
think
they should have been disqualified.
Violent crimes.
Violent crimes or like
sexual crimes.
Yes, definitely sexual crimes.
Pedophilia like type shit.
Yeah.
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 And they was hiring them.
Mm-hmm.
You know why though?
What's that?
Because this idea and concept is fairly new.
Mm-hmm.
What they did in the last, how long have they been around now? About 3 or 4 years?
I would say four or five, probably.
Right. So this concept is fairly new. They had to, once they found out they had something that really was working, they had to flood the market. Mm-hmm. And since there's only maybe about 2-3 competitors still to this day after 5 years. I believe Lyft was first, if I'm not mistaken, right? Because I remember seeing the Lyfts.
I think Lyft was first, and then it was Uber.
I believe it was.
The only reason I'm really on Uber is because for some reason my sister got my Lyft account blocked. I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never been able to ride a Lyft because she just.
Shout out, sis.
Yeah, thanks. But yeah, apparently legislative sources have been saying that basically Uber is directly influencing the writing of the state laws for screening. Like, a lot of the state legislation regarding these screens mirror Uber's word for word.
He said they're lobbying against it, and
or the state's not sitting here and coming up with we should be doing this extra Oh,
are you saying people are being bribed? Are you saying
I'm not, I didn't say it. I did not say it.
Are you saying politicians are
I'm not saying it.
On the take?
Apparently, they don't want to do the fingerprint check and the background scans and all that, the extra stuff with the government involvement. They don't want to do it, and I don't know if it's because of higher costs.
Well, I believe to be a taxi driver, just like being a barber, security guard, and even certain types of custodial work, you have to be registered with the state. And in order to get registered with the state, you got to do what is, and I'm sure you're familiar with it, through going to school. What do they call it? It's a little background check, but it's a name for the whole
live
process.
scan.
Live scan.
Okay.
You gotta go through the live scan. It's a process.
Yeah. No, right. I worked at Pepperdine before, and
it's a process.
Pepperdine has an extensive background check to be working on that campus.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
you get exactly where I'm coming from. So live scan, yeah, they know you. If you was in another state, you know, some people probably done came from another state and trying to restart their life, but live scan, that's the Department of Justice. Mm-hmm. And they got levels to it. I believe you can do it to the state and you can do it to the federal. But yeah, I would have to say it was all about the money. They wanted to get the business going. They probably didn't. It just boomed. You have to realize also it just boomed. All of a sudden, everybody was in Ubers. Everybody was in Lyft. That wasn't a common thing 3 years ago. I'd say. But
that type of work, basically, if they're doing these extra steps for a background process, that adds weeks. Like that adds weeks to getting somebody onboarded to work for the company. So
and
that's why.
And I'm saying they obviously came to a point where they had to make a decision, and they had to just go. They were making money. They had to cover the areas, get the territories before the other drivers were, the ones. And for some reason, Uber seems to be the one. Mm-hmm. And I hear Lyft has the better service, so I don't understand that.
A Lyft is also cheaper, from what I've noticed. I've been in one before with somebody else's account, but I can never order it myself. But
that's crazy.
I wish I could.
That's some hellified marketing.
Yeah.
I would love to know exactly how Uber. Is it just the word Uber? Uber sounds better than Lyft. I don't want to Lyft.
You don't want to ride with a pink mustache? Rather rapey. I think the pink mustaches used to kind of weird me out on the cars.
Lyft and it's a Lyft?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Need a Lyft sounds kind of shady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to Lyft.
No.
I want an Uber. Think about that shit. I don't wrote raps about that, being high in the Uber and shit, amongst other things. But I guess that's so yeah. Uber is gangster.
Yeah.
They got their G card. Yeah. That's where I'm gonna go with that. They rolling with criminals and thugs. My daddy, he a Uber. So
I was reading one of them. Apparently, there was this man that was working for Uber 3 years after he was released from prison, and the company didn't run a background check on him. So he was allowed to drive in 2015, and 3 months later, he followed one of the passengers into her home and sexually assaulted her, and he's now serving a 25-year prison sentence.
Man, he was trapping. Damn.
Yeah, apparently that wasn't the only time.
I'm sad because the nigga was out 3 years. He had time to be get normal and shit. That nigga was right. He's like, I'm gonna be a better rapist this time. Like he upped his rape game. I'm sorry, I know you a lady.
That's horrible.
I know you a lady.
I can't even.
I know how women feel about even talk about rape. That's so terrible because I don't walk around never think about getting raped.
And that's something we constantly think
as soon as a guy just looks a certain way, you like, oh my God. I need you to follow me home, Heather. I need you to follow me home.
I need to get out of here.
He bought me 2 drinks. I told him I wasn't interested, and he said, "You're coming home with me anyway." No. No, I'll be hearing stories. But I hear crazy stories that men are super aggressive.
But a lot of bars are enacting certain things. Like you can walk up to a bartender and order a certain drink, and they'll know they need to call you an Uber, which is horrible, and get you escorted home and get you out of there, or get the police involved. So I've been hearing a lot about that. So certain bars you walk up to, I'm gonna write this down and look this up and add it for later because women need to know that this exists.
There you go. Information. This is the Minister of Information, motherfucking Princess X. We will continue to get the word out. Power to the people. I just hit them niggas with some shit right now.
I see that.
That was some of that cool ass Black Panther type shit. Mm. You know now you're the Minister of Information.
I'll take
like that.
I need a plaque. I need an official plaque.
Gotcha.
Okay, thanks. My birthday's coming up, by the way, so in case you want to get your best co-host a gift.
I do.
Okay.
I want to give you the gift of everlasting friendship.
Can I at least get my damn plaque that says Minister of Information?
That's already on the one.
Okay.
Alexa.
Oh, hell no.
I'm stupid. I know. Hey, 7 Deadly Zins kicking in. 7 Deadly Zins. Just in case y'all didn't remember, you need a fucking refresher because you're high as me. 7 Deadly Zins is the wine that we're drinking tonight. We got it from Trader Joe's. And yeah, that shit dope. Mm-hmm. We fuck with Trader Joe's. Anyway, criminal Uber drivers. Ain't that a bitch? Gangster shit. Hey, The Rock got a shoe. I'm going to show it to you. Tell me what you think. I'm going to show you the shoe.
But, what kind of shoe? He doesn't play...
Okay.
What kind of shoe would this even be?
You look at my face. You see how I'm bringing down your level of anticipation with my face, with my facial expression.
Okay.
You see what I did? You saw
right,
it? You saw me just go, like my body language,
everything changed.
Because I don't want you to think.
So I shouldn't even be excited at all, basically.
No.
Okay.
No. And then if you're not excited at all, and you're like, oh, those are cute.
Okay.
Then
all right. So you brought them all the way down so I could kind of be like supportive of the shoe.
No. Not
a little bit? No?
It was an honest body language. I couldn't even stop it. It was
so you guys, I'm not looking forward to this at all. I'm just going to wait. Can we insert some like holding music here?
Yeah, I'll put it in later. No Jeopardy. Find a better one. I'll hook it up. If you can find a dope little man. That's all.
So I guess there's not gonna be hold music here because I can't think of shit else.
I got this rock shoe coming on.
I shouldn't have grabbed it.
Oh, I didn't know they had like different versions of the motherfucker. These is actually, but I'm gonna tell you this. So they got them in like football versions. I'm saying.
Oh no. See, what you should have told me is that it was an Under Armour shoe anyway.
See,
and that would have brought the expectation all the way down.
Yeah. If you see a nigga
people
wearing
don't
Under
waste
Armour,
your time.
Yeah, we don't do Under Armour.
Don't waste your time.
Black people don't do that.
No.
But Under Armour they be okay. Let me tell you about Under Armour.
Isn't that what Curry shoes with?
Listen
to
me. Listen. Under Armour be cool, but they throw a little something in it that always fucks it up. That's the Under Armour's problem. I'm not seeing the ones that let me go to why am I here? Oh, there they were. I saw them. What?
Moving that one.
Oh. Those are the actual shoes. So no, let me tell you.
No.
These are cool.
Just...
No, these are cool. Other than the orange sole. I can't do the orange sole. But
I'm not supportive of the shoe at all.
But I don't know.
I'm not supportive of it.
I don't know. I don't dislike them.
Literally, do not waste your time.
I don't dislike them.
I don't like them.
I don't hate them.
I don't not hate them.
What the hell? You just do it like a double negative?
Yep.
You said
I don't not hate them.
That's a double. So you just canceled out what you just said completely.
No. You said I don't hate them. I don't not hate them. That's my response to it.
Your birthday's coming.
I don't want those fucking shoes.
Your birthday coming.
Anyways, let's move on. Hey, so what else do you got?
Hey,
you know what?
Redsnmedz at Twitter. If you think P should get the rock shoes.
No, don't do it.
Redsnmedz at Twitter. Under Armour gang.
Anyone who does that clearly hates me.
I tell you next year I'm getting all Under Armour shit.
I know who might tweet to get me those shoes.
Who?
Somebody who hates me.
Okay. Somebody hates you so much they would buy you something you don't like?
Yeah.
That's an enemy for you right there, boy. That's an enemy. I love everybody.
Why do you want to buy me those shoes then? So that was my whole point of that.
I mean, your birthday was on my mom's side.
Anyways.
Let's keep it moving. So we got the rock shoe. Shit, I'm going to jump to the sports real quick. Just get in and out on that. We are back again, ladies and gentlemen. It is motherfucking the Golden State Warriors versus LeBron James. Yes, I said LeBron James, not the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Okay. They're playing one man.
It's the Golden State Warriors versus LeBron James. The greatest player of his era. Listen to me closely. The greatest player of his era. He's not better than Jordan. And he going to need 2 more rings to show me better than Kobe. He need 2 more rings.
He's not going to be better than Kobe.
He get 5 rings. He's better than Kobe. Period.
Anyways,
and more durable.
Agreed to disagree.
You just...
Kobe era. Keep moving.
Yeah, she fucked me up, y'all. Yeah, so it's part 4 of this series. I don't know how it's going to play out, man. I would hate for Cleveland to get swept. They don't really have much of a team. Golden State is ruthless as ever. I just saw the end of Game 2 tonight. Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, they was doing their thing, especially Steph Curry. He's just insane. Not even probably. That nigga's the greatest shooter ever. I was talking to the bros, too. Like, he that type of nigga, like, you might not even do it, but in your mind, when he just dribble and go by half court and chuck the ball at the hoop and swish it, you just want to punch him in his little kid-looking face.
You do? Mm-hmm. I'm like Charles Barkley now. I don't win Charles Barkley. I don't want to punch Steph Curry. I'm just saying in my mind, I would punch him in the face. He just be that's annoying. How you gonna shoot it from right there? How you gonna shoot it from way right here and swish it? Like not even bank it. Like if you banked it, everybody be like, oh, okay, yeah, he banked it. That nigga swish his shit.
You sound really... Are you about to show me a video?
I was.
Okay.
I am.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna show you this shit.
Ahead.
This nigga Steph Curry is ridiculoso. Pepper, how you feel about it? Pepper don't like Steph Curry neither.
Pepper just literally walked out the room.
Fuck Steph Curry. I feel you, Pep. T'Challa.
For those who don't know, my cat is T'Challa.
You said that shit like with honor. I like how you said that shit.
He is.
And then I started writing in Black Panther in Google. You ever do some shit like that?
Yeah, when somebody's talking.
Somebody's talking, you start,
yep.
You be trying to do some work, and write down what they say.
You know what? How about you save that video and send it to me and we keep this moving? Because we are so off topic for being so high.
No, we talking about the playoffs right now. We in sports. I got
we started
this.
talking about my cat.
I got this sick. Oh, no, we started talking about Steph Curry. He was like, fuck that nigga, and walked off. That's what I saw. I don't know what you saw.
I think he just went to go eat because he's eating right now.
Nah, that nigga said fuck Steph Curry.
Okay.
No, I like Steph Curry. I don't like Kevin Durant. I'm going to get into that later. I'm going to really get into that later. That's going to be probably my bitch nigga.
I didn't have specific, like, bitch news. I just had situations.
Oh, no, see, that's how I vision this platform going.
Okay.
But you add your spice, put your season on there, too. We go make this shit work like fusion. You feel me? What's the best kind of fusion? You probably know better than me.
I'm not really a fusion fan.
No? Have you done it and it failed or what?
No, I'm just not really a fan of mixing shit that don't need to be mixed.
It be happening, though. I think you had sent me to a place to get some fries that was like barbecue fries, cheeseburger fries, Philly steak and cheese
Smokes
fries.
Patinery.
That's fusion.
Yeah. I guess that's the only one that works.
Fries work with everything. Okay, I'm lit. But yeah, Cleveland, Golden State, part 4. As of right now, today, Sunday, June 3rd, Cleveland's down 2-0. They got their ass whooped this last game. And, of course, I know J.R. Smith fucked off the last game. I'm sure you heard about that shit. I saw the memes for it.
Oh, the memes. Just people out there, superb. They were superb.
And LeBron just continued just to be the greatest nigga living, playing basketball, just throughout whatever. He don't even care. He just like, I'm great. La-di-da-di-da. Fuck y'all. Y'all gonna try to tell me I need trophies. I'm just great. Just let me be great. You feel me, bro? Just that's how bro playing. Like, I'm just great.
By myself.
Like, these niggas suck. I'm great.
All day on the block.
They got you ain't right, B. You ain't come see me. But look, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm trying to tell you. You gotta look at how the league is. Fucking like it's a 4 all-star team on their team. The Golden State got 4 all-star players, Princess. 4 all-star players. 2 MVPs. Two players who have been MVPs in the last 5 years. Do you understand that?
I'm gonna be completely honest. I have not paid much attention to basketball lately because my team is just flailing.
No, I'm trying. We gotta participate. We gotta
my team is flailing, so
I'm trying to bring you in.
Okay.
No, we're
no. I'm gonna pay more attention to it.
We're fine.
Yeah,
we're fine. We're young. We're rebuilding. We got Magic Johnson running things. We got Rob Pelinka. You know when the Lakers is popping, when you get a like an Italian nigga to come in. Well, no, Pat Riley was actually Irish. But you see when them dudes come in, they hair slick back. Everything is fine. Everything. I grew up in the 80s. Pat Riley. Everything is fine. Phil didn't slick the hair. Phil used to like he was on the bench high. We talking sports. When you really think about it, you ever see Phil? You ever watch a game and Phil would be over there with his hand
calm,
on his chin?
Calm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching the game,
yeah.
Like Shaq just doing spectacular shit, Kobe doing crazy shit. He be sitting over there, his assistant coach tap him like, hey, Phil, you ain't moved in 15 minutes. He hop up like, oh, do some whistling shit. Pretend like he moving niggas around, go sit back down. Ain't calling no timeouts.
You didn't need to.
They get over there, they be like, what's the play field? He be like, fuck, shit. Run the one that always works. You know, the one, that's it. Triangle, nigga, triangle. You feel me?
I'm about to go watch some old clips of some Lakers game now just to...
You gotta remember Phil.
Really
He
pay
was
attention
too,
to Phil.
that nigga take his glasses off, you know, they could blow this That's insulting. Usually this tie, he got like a silk tie, just wipe it off glasses. Feels like he was a cold ass nigga, boy. Arrogant as hell. When you get older, you just see the arrogance on people like with a amount of class and decency. And you think back, he used to cloud people, like the other coaches, bad. He used to talk bad.
Yeah, he did.
Talk about people's city. Talk about people's fans. He was crazy. But that's it for sports. Cleveland Warriors. It looked like the Warriors probably gonna beat these niggas, man. I hope they don't sweep them.
It's not all for sports.
Well, what you got?
Hey, I'm going for the Capitals right now because I'm just completely against the Knights and they're up.
I'm not fucking with you.
No, they're up.
Fuck the Capitals.
Okay.
Fuck Washington.
Okay.
We don't fuck with
I don't fuck with Washington or the Capital, but right now I'm
why you hating on the
team.
Knights? Let the Knights, why did
I do not want to deal with the team.
History.
I do not want to deal with the team.
They don't even have fans. You don't know
Who
one
has
Night
fans?
fan.
Okay.
You don't know one Night fan. They gonna come out next year. They'll be here.
All the bandwagoners.
You know, I'm from Vegas, so I always with the hockey team. And I used to go for the Coyotes, but then we got the Knights, so now.
No, because most of Vegas went for the Kings because we used to play there, so.
We still gonna
I
play
just
there.
don't appreciate it. No, we used to play like an exhibition game and everything.
We'll
It was
still do
dope.
that.
It was
Don't
called
worry.
Frozen Fury.
Are you mad? Like
Yes, I'm mad.
That's our
I'm
little
really mad.
brothers. We got two. They gonna get one. It's okay.
No.
If you only knew how hard it is to win a Stanley Cup.
I recognize how hard it probably is, and the fact that I would never be able to do that.
In the history that I like winners, so yeah. Shout out Patriots. Shout out the Cowboys. Shout out the Steelers.
The Steelers, huh?
Fuck the Eagles. Yeah, I said it. I did. I said it.
Okay.
Fuck the Eagles.
Can we finally talk about Drake and Pusha T?
Hold on, let me see. Let me see. Let me check. Let me check with the people in the back. Hold on, I'm getting something through my ear device right now.
Please tell them I said.
Let me
please.
check with the producers. No, we're gonna save it. I gotta.
Okay.
He was telling me about some crazy
Okay,
shit.
I'm gonna go through this real quick because these bitches been acting real crazy out here, and they kind of perfectly tie into our theme for today.
So you want to save it for later? You
No,
can save it later?
no. I'll discuss it real quick.
We'll peek into it?
Yeah, we'll take a
Okay.
peek into it. But beginning of this week, a 19-year-old woman in Ontario ran over her boyfriend and her baby.
She was definitely black.
She was Hispanic. Yeah, she was Hispanic.
Her baby daddy was black.
I don't know that. He was not shown. It was just her mugshot. But
What was the baby's last name?
it was a Hispanic last name, I believe.
They was Mexican.
Yeah, so.
Oh, no.
Anyways,
Mexicans do stuff?
she's 19. Her boyfriend was 21. She ran over her 21-year-old boyfriend, and he was in bad shape, sent to the hospital, and killed her 7-month-old daughter.
So break it down. He was
holding the baby.
I don't want to
He
ask.
was
Like,
holding
what
the
was
baby.
what they? So he was holding the
Well,
baby.
from what I read, they were like at a family gathering right before, and
Right.
had both been drinking, and they left the party like arguing.
Right.
So she was gonna be charged with like assault or something like that, but then they found out it was an intentional, so they like upgraded her charges and shit, and yeah, it's not looking good for her
As it should.
at all.
They're talking about she could face like 3 years or something.
No, it was like 25.
Who else she had was looking at like 3 years? You said initially they was gonna give her like it was like
Yeah, it was something like that, and then they
Yeah.
upgraded it once they found out it was intentional. Like you really targeted running him
fuck
over.
that bitch. I'm sorry, I don't mean to disrespect
It's a
it. I
cra-
love women.
Crazy bitches.
I love women. I love y'all. Y'all the most wonderful, beautiful creatures on the earth. But fuck that bitch. For real. Kill a baby.
Okay. Now let me tell you about this petty ass woman in Baton Rouge. She's like 21 years old. She's fucking with a married man, most likely knowingly, and sent like some explicit ass pictures and videos to not only the wife of the man, but also his 14-year-old daughter. She's crazy.
She want problems.
She's crazy.
She want smoke. She got guns and knives and ninja swords because she want that problem. She want issues. She is saying like what? That's the most. That's not the most, but that is some of the most disrespectful shit that you could ever do. Tell me again. What did she do again?
She said like sexually explicit pictures and videos to the wife and the man's 14-year-old daughter.
So she's possibly of a different a lesbian or trans orientation. Or?
No, she was just a black woman. So upsetting, right?
I'm confused.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Why? Did we get a statement?
We didn't get a statement. There was no statement.
Was she available?
She was. Well, she was. I think she was arrested because she's being charged with non-consensual disclosure of private images and indecent behavior with a juvenile. So that was just dumb on her part.
That's like they made that
dumb on her part.
That's like they made them laws up when they walked up. What do we call this dude? Hold on. Let's huddle real quick. I need you to get the book. Get the book. So basically this bitch has sent some pictures to a minor and her mother of her performing sexual acts
with their wife's wife.
Oh, with the husband.
Yeah.
So you didn't say that.
Yeah.
Did you start with that?
Yeah.
I must have missed that.
No, it was like explicit, like videos with him.
Yeah, you didn't say that.
Oh my!
You told
it was insinuated. My apologies.
Sour days old.
My sincerest apologies.
7 deadly zins. He committed a zin. I nigga committed one of them zins. That's what I was thinking. I was waiting for that part. Like, where that part? Like,
I feel like I need a bell for every time I say I'm lit.
Ding, 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 ding.
For those of you listening, please feel free to make this a drinking game.
But I'm glad to know the daughter. He did something.
That's just wrong.
He did something.
Probably wouldn't leave his wife or whatever she believed.
He did something. I didn't know she believed something. She could have just been crazy.
That's true. There's bitches out there that is crazy. But more about you guys later. Now, can we please finally talk about Drake?
No. Saw a funny movie. Maybe one of the funniest fucking movies I've ever seen in my life.
I know what you're talking about.
Maybe one of the funniest movies I've ever seen in my entire life. Deadpool 2. If you ain't seen it, go see it. I'm not going to hit you with a spoiler alert. Deadpool dies. Anyway.
You're a dick.
What are you talking about?
Anyways, I was late seeing it, but that shit was hilarious.
But yeah, Deadpool dies. But other than that part, the whole movie is funny, hilarious. The action is crazy.
I literally needed my inhaler.
It's a lot of little cameos you gotta look for in there. It was awesome. I'm gonna go back and see that shit. Yeah, I said awesome. That shit was awesome. I'm gonna go see that shit again Friday. So if you ain't seen it yet, go check it out. You're not gonna be disappointed. Do not take your kids to see that movie.
No, despite what he said, it is not a family movie.
That is not the Avengers. That is not Iron Man. That shit is something else. And it's fucking comedy though. Okay.
Oh my God! Finally.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I'm so excited.
Standing in the blue corner, out of Virginia, he is the grinding Mr. Me Too. What happened to that boy? Pusha the Doughboy T. And in the right corner, ladies and gentlemen, hailing out of Toronto, Canada, he is the undisputed, undefeated, motherfucking Mac Daddy of the millennium, Champagne Poppy 6 God, Drake Aubrey Graham. What's cracking? We up in this. We in this. I told you we was taking it to another level. I told you. Go ahead, P. Go ahead,
Champagne
P.
poppy. I'm sorry, that shit killed me.
Go ahead, P.
I don't even know where to start with this. Like,
I
this
didn't
shit
even write
is
that.
crazy.
That was
like,
all off the dome. Bars. Shout out Toronto.
I don't know where to start with this, but all I know is that I became invested after Drake posted that invoice.
The invoice.
The invoice for a career reviving. This nigga sent $100,000 invoice to Good Music.
It was all good
That
just a
shit
week
was
ago.
Funny.
I gotta let you hear that song one day. It was all good just a week ago. That was funny, right?
Yeah.
You know, little play.
Yeah.
Little
yeah.
Kiki.
Yeah.
Push
Pusha came back hard.
Yeah, he
came back
with no
hard.
Kiki.
See, I think what Pusha remember is that he used every bit of ammo, and Drake was kind of just like, I'm gonna just put this little that out there, you know.
You said he did what?
He didn't use what he should have.
Who?
Drake, like he should have used a lot more to come in.
Well, the thing probably threw it off was I'm upset, which you said you like.
Yeah,
but
it was catchy.
Not for me.
But my favorite part about I'm upset was Pusha's line about, oh, you said you were upset. I want to see like when you're really mad.
But that's Pusha saying that.
Yeah,
But upset. That's what I'm saying. That's the problem with the I'm upset track. See, now you're dealing with a hip hopologist right here. So I'm gonna break this whole thing down to you. What's happening right now?
I'm gonna listen.
You feel me? No, I want your feedback and your interaction as well. But basically, what's going on is these niggas been planning this shit for a long time. Mm-hmm. Drake been taking shots at Kanye for a few years now. I'm saying Ye's pool is nice. Mine's just big is what I'm saying.
I'm that nigga is what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? He said that shit twice though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Said, yeah. Fucking with them. Him and Lil Wayne talking shit to them niggas when him and Jay-Z was on there. Don't throw rocks at the don't throw stones at the throne thing. Watch at the throne. Keep your eyes on it. Mm-hmm. Focus on the throne. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This shit go back, like way back. Pretty much Drake really wasn't around necessarily at the beginning of it. It started actually with Pusha T and Lil Wayne. And it was over something stupid like style, like who was copying whose style and this and that. And we all know you would never mistake Pusha T for Lil Wayne. Like, nigga was mad about some Bapin' Ape and all that shit. Niggas really be tripping on. That's like the third nigga I heard was mad about Bapin' Ape. I heard Chris Brown. I think Chris Brown was upset about some Bapin' Ape. What the fuck is up with Bapin' Ape?
I don't even know. I couldn't even begin to tell you.
No, but this is real facts. Like, niggas, that's three different little issues about
I never paid attention to that. Like, that's crazy.
So, as the years go by, niggas send little shots to each other. Drake comes on the scene. Naturally, he gonna take up for his label mates and Lil Wayne, who signed him. And he started throwing shots, putting his bid in. Meanwhile, they getting stronger. Drake, Wayne, Nicki, they was running the game last couple of years until recently. Whole little Young Money thing was popping. You got Tiger, he disappeared. You know, he got beef with Drake. You gotta think about how many niggas got beef with Drake. Like, Drake been fighting in the club. Niggas forget about all that shit. You remember her? Drake been fighting in the club. They say Puff Daddy stole on Drake. Over that, that 0 to 100. With the bullshit. You don't know 0 to 100? Going 0 to 100 real quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm too lit. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was off for a second. I'm back.
But present day, everything is fucked up with this to me. I don't even know how to look at it. Like I've seen all the battles. I've seen some of the greatest MCs go up. I've heard the songs. I know which songs is the best songs. As far as Pusha T, y'all like thinking like that song is like something like Knock It Off. First of all, it's on another nigga beat. And let's be honest, none of us really like that beat. That repetitive ass motherfucking slave beat. I don't even know what the hell that's Cotton Club beat, whatever that shit was, Jim Crow beat. The bars was cool though. Like he went for it. He went hard at Drake, and that's cool. Like lyrically and as far as being an MC, I feel all that. Like that's how it go. Niggas be going to battles and shit gets said like that. Really. So the thing that's fucked up is the way they're not just attacking him on the music end. They're also trying to attack his career and his like opportunities. Mm-hmm. You feel me? So they put out the cover for the story of Adion. Mm-hmm. And it's like, first of all, got this whack ass beat. Mm-hmm. You gotta look at this shit. Like, what is going on? Like, what's really going on? Why would he drop some hard ass bars on this whack ass beat? Yeah. So they obviously do got some shit up their sleeve. Just by the way they proceeding at it, it's a very strategical way they going at it. And Drake saw that when they put the Adidas, which is supposed to be a part of his Adidas campaign. From what everybody's saying, everybody been buzzing about. I can't prove none of this because I don't be following the niggas around and all that shit. But from what I read and heard, like, he basically had a deal with Adidas and was gonna drop his album Scorpion, and his son, who Pusha T talks about and brings up. Now that part, that's something else too. That's a little fucked up. Yeah. That I don't know about bringing the kids into it. You know, he barely mentioned that nigga girl name, and
I don't know.
So it's weird. They're strategically really doing this. They're trying to get Drake out the game, and they're trying to move him out his spot.
But my thing is, like, Pusha T literally came at Drake's father, his mother.
That's fine.
His alleged baby mother, and his producer who's got MS.
Yeah.
Like.
No, that's rap. Like, cause me being the MC, I get it. I seen the battles. Like I said, I seen the battles. It's real disrespectful. But for them to go at it in such a way, it's more people behind this. Like, this man Drake has took shots at almost everybody. From Jay-Z to Kanye to the Clips to Common to Joe Budden to keeps going. Mm-hmm. Keeps going. And he's just been doing this thing, dropping hits. He got pop shit. He got hella fans. They really trying to figure out they're really trying to attack him. So I get that Adventures of Adidas shit. I get that shit like a C+. With that what's that other joint? The Duppy
Freestyle?
Yeah, I get that a B+. So I'm not saying Drake has won the battle. I think the battle obviously has been going on this long. It's been many quiet battles. They obviously been like in some type of Cold War up until this point. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So now that the shit is out in the open, we're going to see. Because if you Drake, you really don't have to respond to Pusha T.
I mean, I hope he does. I'm a Drake fan. I'm a Drake fan forever, but I hope he does.
Do you feel me on the most basic level?
Yeah. If you gave him Drake, his 15 minutes.
Yeah, you really
you got his album sales up.
Because we didn't care last week. Nobody was talking about Pusha. When last time someone was talking about Pusha T?
I like listen to one of his songs on occasion.
If bro smart, he need to get his whole little what they call this shit. His whole like not his awareness. He need to get he need to get out there. He need to like do videos. He need to be doing remixes and. He used his moment of glory to really secure his position. But that's the name of the game. He need to be creating content. But it's interesting the way they went about it, and it's hard to say. Drake took the bait and he saw what they did. They shot at him. He took a couple bullets, but he's just laying up. He chilling. He got the album finna come out. So now, really, you just help my album. If I'm Drake.
The only thing he really felt the need to address was the blackface photo. That's the only thing he even bothered to.
He did that on some like corporate type shit.
He released his statement regarding it,
which in a way is like I don't know, but that's the killer right there, the blackface thing. Yeah. How do I feel about it? I don't care. What is he, like 17 in that picture?
Nah, he was like 14 or something.
Like, I don't care. Are you kidding me? You fucking kidding me? Blackface on the little black boy. Are y'all serious? Like, are y'all really thinking about it? But if it's funny, it's funny. I'm with that. I'm with the kiki, like, when it comes to all this music shit, because that's all it is entertainment. But like I said, it's deeper. Niggas is trying to make their moves right now. Kanye just dropped his album. I was going to talk about that, so I'll bring that into this. That shit trash. Kanye West album, yay, is trash. It's trash.
I haven't even bothered listening to it.
I was telling myself to kill you or some shit, he was saying.
I killed you in my sleep last night or some shit. I saw some.
I was supposed to kill you or something. It don't matter. Don't even put it.
I'm just going to look it up. I thought about killing you.
I thought about killing you. I thought about killing myself, but I love myself more than you. Bro, weirdo. 7 songs.
Kanye tripping.
They like all the same. If you listen to the album, it's just kind of like... And I keep hearing all these niggas doing album reviews like, oh, I had to listen to it 17 times first to really let it sing. It's 7 songs. It's 7 fucking songs. Nobody listens to the album 17 times or more. Well, I had to like play it yesterday, and then I played it on the way to church to see how the church feel. Nigga, shut up. That shit is trash. If you hear some music, and as soon as it start, you say, oh, this is trash. If you hear some music, as soon as it start, you say, this is trash, then it's trash. It's not coming back.
If you gotta listen to it 17 times.
I mean, I could be exaggerating or
underestimating
the number. It could be either or.
But if you don't like it, like, say if you don't like the first 2 or 3 times, you're not gonna like it. Stop trying. Stop trying to make yourself.
7 songs. 7 songs. And so they got another album coming out. But he weird, like you. Okay, and
I don't want to deal with him in this phase. I'm ready for him to be out of this phase. Yeah.
Album is trash. Drake gonna kill that shit. But back to Pusha T. So don't get caught up with the media people. He said his issue with Drake is what? He don't speak up for black issues. Is that what he said?
I didn't hear about that.
Yes, that's what he said.
Okay.
Who is Pusha T's boss?
Kanye.
Who said slavery was a choice?
Kanye.
Who had to make America great?
Kanye. Oh my God.
Who was trying to hug niggas in TMZ?
Fucking Kanye. They wanted to fight them. They wanted to fight them.
I want to hug you, bro. Fuck away from me. So, that's he said, oh, there's no skeletons, there's nothing you can find on me. They picked this nigga. They picked him. You picked it, but nobody cares about the perfect nigga. If he be too squeaky clean, he think people won't turn on him. We all a little dirty. That's what makes us human beings. And the way he rap like about dope and drugs, and maybe I sound like I'm a hater, but I'm not. I like they shit. I like when they a group, when it's them, the Clips, and you know, his brother, like all that shit pop. But he's not that drug dealer. And more or less to me, like a little baby Jay-Z. That's what I see him, bro. Nice bars though on the Adidas. Also that infrared shit. That shit was pretty cool, but I think the beat is really the thing for that. What else? But who won the battle? I don't know.
It still remains to be seen, doesn't it?
Right now, Drake is down.
Yeah.
And he needs to answer the call. I don't know when this album is supposed to drop. We know we got the release date on this album.
No, I do not. Just anxiously anticipating it.
So there you have it. What's your final opinion on the whole beef? The songs, what'd you think of them?
I mean, it's provided for some very good entertainment.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just ready to see what Drake comes back with. Because I know his shit with Meek Mill was dope. So I'm just ready for him to come back with some dope-ass songs.
Well, gotta figure out when that album coming out. And he could not answer. Let the anticipation build. Put the diss on the album. Or drop the album and put the diss, leave the song off the album. Like, you know, Drake do different shit like that. Drake could be then drop the regular album and then drop the album and just dissing them niggas. It's really crazy.
Yeah. But
they deep with it. They done really sat down. Niggas done got paid money. They done sat down and tried to figure out everything they could about that nigga. That's why in the little song, the initial song, Infrared, he doesn't really say much. He says a few things. Mm-hmm. He doesn't necessarily like go in on Drake.
Because he was strategically holding it.
But, final thoughts?
I mean, like I said, I'm just waiting. I'm not going to say who won it yet. To me, there's not a winner yet. Okay. I'm just waiting for Drake's return.
So you want him to...
I'm waiting for the return fire.
You want a song right now, or you want to let him go ahead and go back to finishing his album?
I mean, if he just drops like the album like next week, that'd be cool. So Drake, if you feel like doing that, feel free. Go ahead, drop the whole album.
Like I need it now.
Yeah.
I need to wake up tomorrow. Drake drops the shit. It's Drake's fucking him up.
Well, anyways, while he dies, tweet us how you feel about the battle. Email us something. Say who you think's gonna win.
Yada yada yada. Hey, I'm lit. She lit. 7 Deadly Zins. Firewalker. Codeine Kush. Yeah, we still live in this bitch though. We're gonna come back in a minute and we're gonna hit you with that special segment. So shit, go take a piss. Go get some snacks or some shit.
Yeah. I'm gonna get some snacks.
I sent the left and slid right, that's a crossover. I'm the future, nigga, I should holler free bands. Feeling generous, it's on the house, 3 grams. Show up to the club, suited like I'm running for election. Waitress, where's my table? Clear these dusty hoes up on my section. They really ain't gon' like the nigga that I become. I'm really grinding for it, far as time goes, I have none. Bitch, I'm high, do or die for my squad.
And we are back. Well, P, This is something that you said you wanted to do for a while. I was trying to figure out how we're going to do it, but I'm going to let you take the lead on this one and you walk me through it, and I'll come up with my shit afterward. And what we're talking about right now is
bitches and bitch niggas.
Bitches and bitch niggas. Also, we're gonna add this segment, and then we got another segment we want to do called "That's Some Bullshit." So just stay tuned. We constantly trying to reinvent the show and come up with fresh ideas and new things to keep y'all interested and invested in this dope shit. Right now, burning my blunt. It is whatever we told you it was in the other segments. So just rewind it if you don't remember what I'm smoking right now, but it's kill. So P.
Yes.
Bitches and bitch niggas.
Okay. So the reason I had this idea was because I was literally sitting one night at my friend's house. I'm not gonna give any too much details on this, but I was listening to her friend sit there on the phone and lie to some nigga in another state about being pregnant.
Who?
Like, she literally was on the phone talking about, oh, well, I'm not gonna keep the baby and blah, blah, blah. And just, like, fucking with their, like, just fucking with them.
You mean fucking with their life?
Yeah, with their life, yeah.
No,
what's even worse is, from what I heard, this person had drinking problems.
The male individual, the potential father,
yes,
has a
Yeah.
The disease of alcoholism.
Yeah, so she's over here fucking with his sobriety. Potentially. And I'm just sitting here like, this just, like, bitch. What makes you do that?
You was like, bitch.
What? Yeah, like, you a stupid bitch. What's the point in doing that? So that was kind of where I got my inspiration, where I was like, we need to do like an expose or just talk about some of the shit that these bitches be doing that's just not quite right. And I don't know where they get the idea.
Excuse me.
You want some water?
Yeah, I'll have a sip.
Okay.
That's the good weed. The good weed.
So, yeah, basically, that's
have
what
you ever seen me smoke my weed in that car? At least once. Yeah,
not that I can think of.
I smoked the good weed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to hit the good weed?
I'll take a hit.
Or is it too early for you?
I'll take one hit.
Hang in there.
Just one.
Stay with me now.
Man, shut up.
You get to hitting that cushion. It becomes a one-man show sometime. I'll be in this motherfucker talking.
No. It's not a one-man show. I'm still here.
Be here talking to my alter ego.
That's not a problem.
But, so that's the inspiration.
Yeah, that was the inspiration.
Seeing a full, certified, bona fide motherfucking bitch. Being a bitch at the highest level of bitchtivity. I just made that word up.
It was just real, like,
but can we get
hood rat shit.
Can I take a bit of, hey, Carl Webster, bitchtivity.
You want to write that? Hold on.
Bitchtivity, yes, bitchtivity.
I can spell bitch. Oh, Lord.
That's bitch activity. What you was about to write instead?
I don't want to talk about it.
What you was going to write instead?
Anyways.
I do that all the time, though, where I'll write.
wrote BICH.
Oh, shit. So she's like a witch bitch.
She's like a bitch.
She's a witch bitch. No, does witch have a T in it?
Yes.
It depends on which one you use. Oh, shit.
Oh, I'm good. That was funny.
I'm good. That shit was terrible. That shit was not funny. I should never
I wasn't really laughing at
I
it,
should never tell that joke ever again.
No.
But it was so corny and funny, though.
Yeah.
Which one you use. Okay, so how we gonna do this? I mean, you gonna pick out a bitch as a subject, or we just gonna...
I just wanted to point out some things I've just seen.
Is this more like a read, a rant, if you will?
It's kind of a read, kind of a rant, but at the same time, it's just like, these are like real life shit that I've just like noticed. And I've just been keeping track of it. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what makes you guys think that that's okay?
Well, I'm gonna follow your lead. I'm not gonna be putting niggas on blast and shit.
Why not? You don't gotta say names.
I'm gonna try to be as indirect as fucking possible, because niggas is more sensitive than bitches. Well, particularly bitch niggas is more sensitive than bitches is.
But bitch niggas, maybe if you tell them they're being a bitch nigga, they'll... No, never mind.
Did you just say maybe?
No.
Anytime you gotta start something, use the word maybe in front of...
As soon as I said maybe, I stopped.
Yes. Maybe if you tell them, like, that's never gonna work. That never works. Maybe if you tell him. Maybe if you tell him he has bad breath, he'll brush his teeth. Maybe he'll floss more.
Okay.
Maybe if you tell her she stinks, she'll,
No, those are not maybes. Just tell them. Find a way.
Maybe.
Let them know. Maybe.
Did you ever think about maybe telling him? I'm just saying, like, does that ever go well? Whenever they reach it, they know they reach it. I get mad when people say stupid shit like that to me. Well, maybe you should shut the fuck up. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. Maybe you should talk about shit you don't know what the fuck you talk about. Maybe you should give advice.
Perhaps.
Maybe you should get up tomorrow and go to your job that has nothing to do with giving advice and leave me the fuck alone. You feel me? But all right.
Maybe I should take back my segment. So, like I was saying.
Maybe. Shit. Which one?
You know what? I'm not done. I'm done. Anyways, okay, so another one. I've noticed this. This is just literally things that have been happening, not directly to me, but around me, to my friends, and people I'm in close situations with. Like, what's with these thirsty ass side hoes? And this relates to the news article, as mentioned earlier, trying to expose, like, the situation. If you're aware, you're a side hoe. Play your part. You knew the situation. You were, I mean, they may have been the, I'm a leaver. They never gonna really leave her. Like, what? What's the point? Leave the main chick alone. Like, I've been seeing this everywhere lately. I've seen it with a friend. I've seen it online in that news thing.
You talking about the shit where the woman sent the explicit pictures and photographs to the mother and daughter of the man whom she was having an affair with, who was married.
And also, on this ratchet ass show that I don't know why I watch it, but I'm gonna admit it. Black Ink Crew, Chicago.
You need to admit it.
I need to admit it. Anyways, I admit it, but it happened on there too. Like, these like side hoes want to just step up and bring themselves to light and cause all sorts of shit and drama, and it's just like, why?
What is a side hoe though? You know, like.
Somebody who's aware that there's there's a girlfriend, wife, a fiance, whatever.
But you know me, I don't lean too heavy on labels.
That's true.
You know, what is a side hoe? What determines a side hoe?
You can text on the side, you know, when you want to come through or whatever. They're just readily available for use. That sounds so bad.
A hoe. That's the whole part.
Yeah.
Gardening tool.
And she on the side because she's aware that there is a girlfriend, fiance, wife, whatever the situation is. And knows not to text between like certain hours and shit like that. And, you know, you only hit him up when he's in your city or some shit like that. Like that kind of shit. That's a side hoe.
Okay. That's a bitch. the girl is a side hoe bitch.
Yeah. Because she wants to make all this issue, like, I've seen this happen with one of my friends. Like, this girl just kept, like, subbing her online. Just, like, low-key, like, saying stuff towards her, but not directly. And it's like, what's the point?
Okay.
What's the point?
I think I got the hang of this.
Mm-hmm. Just shit isn't totally have to be your friends. Shit you've seen.
Do you have any more?
Do I have any more? I had like 2 more.
I mean, help these people understand what you're saying. Let the people know what you mean.
What's with bitches marrying niggas in jail?
Wait.
Like.
But is she a bitch because she married? That's a lonely bitch, but.
No, that's part of bitch niggas. You in jail getting some bitch outside to like.
No, he's winning. He's in jail and has a girlfriend.
Wow.
I'm just thinking about jail. Jail is pretty fucked up. If you in jail and you got a girlfriend, you got something going for yourself. You doing a lot better than the
your
bitch
writing must be great, right? You must be writing some amazing letters.
I've seen some of those letters. They don't be that amazing.
Oh.
I have to disagree on that one.
Okay. I respect your stance on it though, but I just don't get from both parts. It's like it's weird.
That's because you are neither a convict or interested in anyone in jail at this moment of time. So
at this moment, will I become interested? In
I don't know.
Later? I'm not going to take any offense to that. I'm going to keep it moving. Okay. Okay, so alternatively, like the main bitches. This is the other side of it. What is the point in them trying to confront the side hoes? They're probably generally aware of their existence, chances are. But why put yourself in that position and want to go and fight them and stuff like that and put yourself in a place where you can get an assault charge? Like, that makes no sense to me. Because they're supposed to be like the smart one. They have a position. They have status.
But that's like loser bitches, I think.
Or people that, like, I don't get why they fight over men. Like, what's the fight for? Like, let them go.
I think more or less smart women tend to stay away from that type of shit.
Yeah, but you know what? This is really from watching that damn reality show. Because she really, like, had a confrontation with her and all shit. Black Ink Crew. I need to stop watching it.
They get paid.
It's rotting my mind.
They get paid to do all that shit.
Rotting my mind. You know, with that and a bunch of reality shows and shit, like, what is the point?
They get paid to do all that.
Okay.
All that shit scripted.
Okay.
You can't be out here doing shit like that in real life.
Nah, I've seen it. I got some friends that I've seen do shit like that.
Show out in public.
Not in public, but they'll like step to them, go to their house, shit like that.
Yeah, that's that weirdo shit.
Okay.
I feel you though. Like I guess it be that way, especially when you're young.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We passionate. We more passionate when we're younger, I guess.
I feel like women though, like sadly enough, a lot of women get their heart broken a lot. Like you would think a woman after a while, instead of being like angry and bitter about the shit, would just kind of be like, all right, I just don't fuck with that. Like I don't.
Yeah, like I look for signs of that.
Yeah, I don't like that nigga. Like, but they just be angry.
Yeah, and bitter and
Mad.
want to carry it on in the relationship and like damage the relationship even worse.
Yeah, well.
That, I mean, I understand when there's kids involved and they're trying to do that type of thing, but
we'll call that one bitter bitches.
Bitter, but I like that one.
Cause your nigga cheating, you know what's up. You either let him go, move on, or whatever the fuck. But to go out there and run up on somebody that you don't know, you don't even know if she know about you. So
exactly,
you know, take your time, move carefully. But smart women, you know, they'll do their due diligence to be the call her and set up some shit to catch the nigga at a subway or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. To track his phone, find my iPhone, and know where he is and shit like that. Yeah. Nah, it still all just sounds like trouble.
Bitches.
Yeah. Okay, last one. This is for the bitch niggas out there. Do not hit on other females when you are in your bitch's car.
Hit?
Yes, hit on. Try and talk to you. Oh. This happened to me personally, like twice in my area in the past few months. Some nigga tried to talk to me in a nice BMW with a sparkly ass rhinestone license plate frame. That's not your car.
You don't know how that man was feeling.
Not your car.
You don't know how that man was feeling. Rhinestones, that's rather neutral.
Nah.
There was some color.
Nah. It was a white not a white Benz, a white BMW with a rhinestone license plate. That was a bitch car.
I don't know.
That was a bitch car.
I'd have to see the vehicle. I'm just saying. You don't know how that man
So you would get a rhinestone license plate?
Depends on how I'm feeling.
Okay.
You never know how I was feeling.
I'm going to just roll past that one. Another prime example. I was going to work one morning. Nigga next to me trying to get my attention to talk to me. And definitely a bitch car because she had Delta license plate. That's Divine 9. I know them. No. So I know exactly whose car that is.
So he had a sorority.
Had a sorority plates.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I was like, okay. And it's a Kia Optima. No. That's his bitch car. Like, I could feel it deep down in my soul.
Yeah, niggas don't buy Kia Optima.
No. It was a burgundy Kia Optima with a Delta plate.
You see a nigga in the Prius before you see a nigga in the Kia Optima. We don't do that Kia shit.
I looked over, saw the plates. I was like, nope.
Okay.
I'm entertain it.
I feel you on that one. I think that's the main one I probably agree with you with.
Okay.
But now I think I got the hang of this.
Okay.
I feel where you coming from.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to tell you, I'm sorry for banging the table, y'all. We thugging. She going to get on my case about it later. You was banging the table and breathing all heavy like Darth Vader. I'm like, girl.
What's the point of being the producer?
The greatest excuse ever.
I'm not making you back.
I'm high. I was high. She be using it more than me, though, but that's a secret.
Anyways.
But I think I got the hang of it. Okay. So, bitch niggas. This is some shit I feel that is a bitch nigga move. Is bitch nigga, how could we add some shit to that? Bitch niggadness? No.
Bitch niggatry.
Bitch niggatry to the highest level in degree. Nigga, I inbox your girl. I Snapchat your girl. I text your girl. I IG message your girl. I sent your girl an email. Why the fuck are you answering that shit? What is wrong with you? That is the weirdest, most pussy ass shit I could think that a nigga could do under those circumstances.
Damn.
You feel me though? I didn't call you. You check her. Why am I calling her? Why do I have her number? Why do I have access? Why can I communicate with her? Do not hit me. Do not friend request me.
I've actually heard of niggas doing that shit too.
Like,
I've heard of that
for
shit.
real, don't follow me. I will block you quickly. I will neutralize you. I'll find all your little...
Equalize you.
Man, I have no qualm. I will go in there, get your locations, all that shit where you be at, find the connect cases a problem, and I will disappear, nigga. On some Tom Cruise Mission Impossible type shit. Trying to tell you.
Okay.
But no. I'm trying to, what the fuck? Let's talk about this shit, P. First of all,
why do they be in their bitch's phone? That's the first question.
You just took the whole. Thank you. You just saved me a lot of breath and energy right there, because that's exactly what the fuck I was about to say. Like, why, bro? What's up with you? Like, why you in your feelings? Why you emotional and shit? Like you shouldn't be in your girl phone. If you got some bitches, if you doing your thing more or less, you gotta believe she got some niggas in the cut. You know, depends though. It depends on your situation, but you obviously not right with your girl or whatever that you feel that you gotta be in her phone. You obviously don't have trust in her.
It's hard to hear that. You usually hear that shit the other way around.
What you mean?
You don't usually hear about the nigga in the bitch's phone.
Yeah, you do. If you go on Facebook, check on my timeline, they be blowing niggas up, showing niggas messages and shit. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. It'd be crazy. Yeah, so I don't know. You over there high, you over there on some pot or something. I don't know what the fuck your problem is, but I think you need to rethink everything before you get in your girl phone, man, and see something you don't want to see.
And answer it.
And answer it?
Answer it. You said when they answer it, like...
I've had niggas call me and hang up on me.
What?
I've had niggas return text to me.
Yeah, well,
like,
you in there answering.
But you know,
like,
though, like, instantly. Don't you feel like anytime you text someone, you know?
You know how they text. There's
like,
a specific way
like, every time
text.
I knew, I would just laugh.
No.
Sometimes I shoot back like a LOL. Like, nigga, I'll fall back. I don't know what you got me stored under. Chuck E. Cheese, customer service. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Frito-Lay headquarters. You don't know where she got
Domino's.
Me. You feel me? Gotta sit back, go get a link for a coupon. I ain't doing none of that shit. But that's it, really. That's the main one I'm going to drop, because you know what? We dropping that every week from now on. So that's how I'm going to do this. I'm going to leave it with these old corny ass motherfuckers answering they fucking girls' text messages and trying to talk to niggas and see if they can figure out some information. That's some hoe ass shit, man. That's some bitch ass shit. You need to fucking go play some basketball with your homies or some shit. I don't know. But no, before we go, let me really hear your piece on that. What do you think? Do you agree or disagree on that?
Oh, the going through the phone and responding?
My feeling, my position on that, I think that shit is...
No, that's bitch nigga shit. Don't, like, come on.
Right.
There's no...
Bitch niggatry.
Yeah.
That's that last one. Bitch niggatry.
Yeah,
did you write them all down?
No, I didn't. I'm gonna write that now. Okay.
If you pee, I named all of them. Did you realize that?
I'm trying to write it down. Hold on.
Oh, you alright?
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
Did you peep though? I had I low key had one for all of them. Mm-hmm. It was more than what you got written.
We need to like keep this going though. I'm gonna come up with one example every week with some bitch nigga shit.
Well, that's the show. We back. Hope you enjoyed it. P, you got anything to say? Why don't you, since you took the lead on this, why don't you take us out?
Oh,
go on, gangster.
No, I'm cool. This is what you do, nigga. Like, this is your shit.
This is what I do. KFG, Jack Morris, Jack_Morris on IG. YouTube, Jack Morris. That's Morise. Because that's kind of weird sometimes. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this motherfucker shoot. When I go out, I'm gonna go out shooting.
Okay, go out shooting. Go ahead.
But yeah, we appreciate the love. We appreciate y'all tuning in and checking our podcast out. Please comment. Create a fucking Gmail and pretend to be somebody else and send us a crazy ass story and.
Or if you felt triggered by this podcast, interact with us.
Yeah.
If you've done some bitch nigga shit.
Fuck with us. No.
Some bitch shit, bitch nigga shit. No, I want to hear it. No, I want to hear examples of other people's bitch nigga shit.
If you know someone who has created bitch is responsible for bitchtivity
and bitch niggatry,
please send your stories to us. We'll read them on this motherfucker for real. KMG, BR. Shit, we out. Gone.
With all these rappers telling lies, they sell they social views and likes. I don't give a fuck about who don't like me. I sack it up and I move that white bitch. I stack it up and I keep on grinding. These niggas can't stand next to me. They might see they bitch texting me. Porno flicks and naked pics. She spread her lips and lick her own tits. She with the shits, but that's secret. I get TOC when she creep with me. She come clean and leave sticky. Suck a mean dick, but don't leave hickeys. And I keep it antisocial, cause these niggas be on hoe shit. High as fuck off OG Kush, but stay on point and focus like a rifle with a scope on it. I know some niggas hope I fail. I know real niggas hope I win. Like if Tony lived at the end of Scarface. Bitch, I'm high, do or die for my squad. Like them niggas from the shop, but all these rappers telling lies. They sell they social views and likes. I don't give a fuck about who don't like me. I sack it up and I move that white bitch. I stack it up and I keep on grinding.